Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I will be sharing some of my controversial opinions. So without further ado, let's go. Lee Seraphim Yunjin doesn't suit blonde hair. It brings down her visuals. Jessie is an example of female privilege in K-pop. She gets away with so much just because she is a female. If she was a male idol, she would have been cancelled a long time ago. Flashback to the time an 80s member talked about his secret talent, being able to rotate his tongue, and Jessie made very inappropriate remarks towards him. 80s members decided to laugh it off, but you could feel the uncomfortable environment, and this is just one of the many examples. JYP's reputation has been ruined by JYP himself. No matter what JYP does, he will always be a K-pop meme for newer fans, and he can't even blame anyone else for it. It's all his fault. Blackpink is a product of nepotism, and it's about time you guys accept that. Nepotism doesn't only mean being the son or daughter of someone powerful, but it also means using your money to rig your progress and to further yourself by using your assets and taking someone else's opportunity. As said by ex-YG trainees themselves that rich kids would buy gift for staff to be favored in return. There is no chance they were the best trainees YG had. They have average skills with A+ marketing. BTS is past their musical peak. Their music peaked before they started to release English Walmart music. They are still successful as artists and will be for a long time, but I doubt they will be able to put out quality music or top the music they had before their current Forever 21 music. Jisoo's new bangs look like they were cut by a kid in her sleep. They look terrible on her. Twice is the biggest girl group in K-pop, with more than half of members being useless and fillers. IVE is lucky their producer keeps giving them good songs, cause they have the most below average skills amongst recent girl groups. No matter what any K-pop company does, they will never be able to touch BTS. BTS became big when K-pop was at the peak of its hype, and that hype has kind of cooled down now, so I doubt we will ever see anything like BTS's success in K-pop ever again. Stray Kids are the best treated artists by JYP. They are also the most talented group to debut under JYP as well. The standard for best dancer or main dancers from big three companies in K-pop groups keeps declining. How did we go from best main dancers like Hyoyeon and Taemin to Lisa and Hyunjin? The difference in their skill level is too much to ignore. ITZY's biggest downfall will be their concept switch. They went from iconic Dala Dala, Icy to the most basic and underwhelming songs like Sneakers. Good thing they have loyal fans. Born Pink is the worst album released this year by one of the biggest group. Ryujin is not the ace Mitzi want her to be. The only aspect that she is genuinely above average at is dancing. Other than that, she is low and average at best in everything else. She doesn't rap, she talks over a beat, and while it's all good and fine, don't be confusing it with actual rapping. Her singing is below average. She's not even close to being an all-rounder, let alone an ace. ITZY has one ace, and it's Yeji. I get confused when some fandoms say that their group isn't privileged. Like ENHYPEN, TXT, ITZY, aespa, Blackpink, Lee Seraphim, they are all privileged. It's not a bad thing, but it is true. Debuting in a big company like ITZY and aespa can almost guarantee success. Being tied to BTS gives TXT, ENHYPEN, and Lee Seraphim a boost and makes people look at them. That is a privilege. No one is saying that means that they don't work hard, but they do have a privilege. Your fave doesn't have stage presence, they just stare in the camera and wink. Jimin has the most hard-to-listen voice in BTS live performances, especially because he has a terrible singing technique. Meanwhile, Taehyung has a nice vocal color, but the same as Jimin, his technique is terrible. And that's it for this video. What are some of your controversial opinions? Share in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.